Good afternoon, fellow traders. Black Coffee Trader coming to you. It is Wednesday. I think it's Wednesday. Yep, Wednesday the 12th of June. Crazy day. Yeah, we had, what was it, CPI this morning, I think it was. Yep, CPI news this morning at 8:30. That moved the market. And then we had FOMC this afternoon. Bunch of stuff going on around the 2:30 area. And we had just a crazy day. I was actually gone for most of the day, especially after the open. I had to leave for right around like 9:30, 10 o'clock. I didn't take any trades, obviously, there. And I got back early afternoon, and I just simply didn't like all this crazy action we had with FOMC and everything. And I finally took a couple of trades. I really shouldn't have, but we finally broke down. I had this massive pullback. It looked like we were breaking out as we broke the initial balance high. And then we had, 150 point move down. Actually, yeah, 150 point move. And we broke this level. This is a level that I had marked onto the charts intraday. This was the this morning's CPI news high. And we kind of bounced off of that on the initial FOMC minutes. And that kind of looked like it might have been a play. And this is the crazy. I shouldn't have taken the trade. I really shouldn't have. The volatility was so high. I was copy trading these three accounts, 43, 44, and 45. That's typically where I start, just these top three. And I took two trades. The first trade, I hesitated for a little bit. We were down below this level. I hesitated, and then I said, I'll put the trade on. And I already should have. If I had put the trade on immediately, I would have gotten the full fill done. So I waited and hesitated to put the trade on. Then I put the trade on, didn't get my fill. It came back up, almost got my fill, went all the way back down, and then did one of those blips up and took me out. And I thought, well, that's, it's just crazy volatility. This is going to break down below this level, and now I'm going to entered again, and pretty much the same thing happened. I got the fill the second time, but two trades down $350. I'm like, I'm done. That's just, today I shouldn't even have traded, but, especially after being gone. And I don't know how much I really would have traded. There's just, we had this big move this morning. There's nothing up here. So there's going to be more to look at tomorrow as we see how these levels or how the market unfolds overnight here. Obviously this area that was the initial balance high today could be into play tomorrow. That seemed to be a bit of a rejection area today. This little intraday level that I drew in could play, but we'll see. We'll see where this thing goes. If we look at the month of June, really going back to May 31st, we are on an absolute total bull run. This thing is just moving. We're in this channel, big move up, in the channel, big move up, in the channel, big move up. It's kind of just stair-stepping our way higher. You would think that eventually what goes up must come down, that we're going to retrace some of these levels, but we shall see. But yeah, just basically looking to see what does the market give us, and we'll take a look at it tomorrow, and yeah, hopefully we can have a better day. I don't think we have a whole lot of news tomorrow. We have PPI at 8:30, so that's going to be a big mover, which is pre-market. But that's pretty much it. There's some medium impact news. Secretary Yellen speaking at noon, but yeah, overall it doesn't look like too much of a crazy day tomorrow. So on the point of the rhythmic issues that we've been having, so Apex did reset the accounts that were net red Monday and Tuesday, and I thought that I wouldn't have any accounts adjusted. However, I did. I think there was $450, 441.86 in credits were added to my accounts. Like I have a total of 10 funded accounts, and I think 7 of them were read after Tuesday by 20 to $70. So I got a little bit of money back, which whatever. I certainly didn't need it or expect it from Apex, but they did reset that a little bit. Obviously I gave some of that back today. This was one of the accounts that had a few bucks back into it. So but yeah, traded today, obviously 2 trades, and like we just talked about, it is what it is. Red day today, but that's okay. Shouldn't have traded, and take my loss and move on to another day. Still overall good month. The month is looking pretty good. I like the profit factor. Win rate obviously came back down a little bit today. Win loss is still good, the average win versus loser, and we are green. So I think that's the real goal for me is to have a green month, just to continue marching forward and continue to move these trades along, and hopefully we can get to a payout sometime. If not by the next Thursday deadline, the 20th, I'll hopefully be able to have something across the finish line by July 1st. So I think the key for me is just to continue to trust the levels, just stick with it, and just take good trades. And today, obviously, those 2 trades I took with these 3 accounts just wasn't smart, and that's okay. In other items of note, obviously Apex's 90% off sale did end. Finally, that thing's been going on since the beginning of time, it feels like. But yeah, we have a 71% off sale running through next Tuesday. And also they're doing $35 resets. I believe also the 250K evals they are holding those at the pricing that they've been at, which is basically the 50K. I did trade some evals today. It didn't go that well. I lost 3 evals in this junk. And I bought another 250K. Yeah, I succumbed to the temptation. I bought another 250K, and I was up $2,000 today, and thought I was going to go for more, and I did, and obviously ended up red. So we lost $3,000. I got $1,000 in drawdown. So yeah, not very smart. So I'm going to try to continue to just dig that thing out. If it takes me, 20 days to pass it, it takes me 20 days to pass it, but I'm just going to keep working at it, see if I can salvage it. It'd be kind of cool to have an account with that amount of drawdown, but if I can, I can. If I can't, I can't. No big deal. 2 other evals, I had some progress on those today. So like I said, the ones I blew, I was going in with big size in this chop, and that's what happens when you do that. So anyway, that's a wrap for today. Not that much to talk about, but once again, appreciate all of you guys. Hope you guys had a better day today, and have a great evening, and we'll be back at it tomorrow. So have a good day, trade well, and we'll catch up with you later. So long.